good morning everyone. Happy Friday. It's Friday morning here. This should go up still on Friday morning. This is Paula with Paula's Imperfect Plans. I'm here on Payday Friday for a cash stuffing. I'm here with my coffee. I hope you guys are enjoying your morning. On my channel, I share my personal planning and budgeting journeys as the sole manager of the money in my household. In my mid-30s, trying to get my life together for myself and my family living here in the Midwest. So let's get into it. We can start by counting cash. All right, so 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 640, 650, 660, 670, 680, 690, 700, 710, 715, 720, 725, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. 734, which is great because that is exactly what we were supposed to have this morning. I'm going to grab a drink of my coffee. I do not have any fancy trays here, but this is what I have otherwise for cash. And I'm going to go ahead and stuff. This is mainly my spending binder here. And that's actually in the wrong place. All right, so the first place that we're gonna put money is in my spending. I typically get 60, but I already spent 20 on the card, 20 on the card. So 40 in cash is going into my spending. In beauty today, I also have 40 going in. I use that for hair, nails, any kind of, makeup or beauty products, which I don't get a lot of. So mainly just hair, nails, that kind of stuff. Like wax appointments if I have anything like that. So household is not getting cash. I made an order online for some things we needed through Rakuten. There's a link down below, but I did a spend 30, get 30 by using someone else's code. So if you're interested in trying out Rakuten for cash back for things that you buy, purchases you make online, that's down there. Eating out, we are getting 60, 20, 40, and 60 for this 2 weeks. Next is groceries. Groceries, we do 280. 1, 2, 50, 70, and 80. 280. That is for 2 weeks. But we do grocery shop every week. I say we. My husband grocery shops every week. We make a list of what we're going to eat for the week, meals for the week. We don't necessarily use all those meals. We don't always stick to our meal plan, but we have options. So we can kind of pick from them at will as we want. And then we make a list each week and we use that to go grocery shopping. He uses that to go grocery shopping. In drinks, I put 50. I did my denominations differently today, I guess. 20, 30, 40, and 50 in drinks. We still have 15 in there from last week, I think. For right now, I think I'm going to leave that in there. I might have something that I'm going to do with that, but we'll see. 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. I'm okay with just leaving money in there and adding up as needed. We spend it as needed, and if we absolutely need something somewhere else, we can pull it over. So car washes is 20, 10, and 20. I do the $10 car wash, and I try to get my Suburban washed once per pay period. I put one in here so that we could also wash another vehicle, whether that be my husband's truck or his van. Yeah. So my husband's spending money is next. He also gets $60, 20, 40, and 60. We each get 60 to last us a pay period. He does a lot better with it than I do. Okay, so that's 60. Kids is just spending money that I have to use for my kids. So that's 20 is going in there. I did have more money in it, but I rolled it over to cover that eating out expense. So I don't usually spend 20 bucks on my kids. Haircuts I don't think is getting anything today. That's fully funded for a haircut of my husband's. Family fun is getting 20. We have a coupon to our local ice cream place that we got. It's like $3 off that we got from our bank because June is dairy month. We used the 3 that I had last night and just spent a few dollars on ice cream after that $9 off. So it's for $3 off. So there's another night we can go get ice cream. Okay, so for my kids' spending, I'm giving them each, so I want 4 total, and they each have $1 in their envelope right now. So I'm gonna give them each 3. That's $4. So they like to put $1 in the collection. They like to put something in the collection at our church. So I'm giving them $1 for that for the next 2 weekends. And I'm also giving them $1 because after the mass that we go to, 1, 2, 3, 4, they usually have coffee and donuts. So I'm giving them each $1 to donate $1 to the basket so that they can get a donut after church, provided that church is not an entire mess. So that was my thought with this, that they each get $2 per weekend, 1 for the basket and 1 for donuts. So that's what those are. And that is the end of that envelope. All right, sorry, my kids came running in asking for parade candy. So, you know, that's always fun. I'm not stuffing storage this week. That's for my Google storage. This is just kind of my sinking fund one. I'm working on organizing my binders and how I keep those organized. So back to school, I'm starting to save. Back to school is getting 20. I have it worked out so that it will have 100 by the time I get through June and July, so that I will have 100 for the first weekend in August because that is tax-free shopping weekend to go get backpacks and the small school supplies. Saving for my passport renewal, I'm going to put $5 in today, which I don't even think I have anything here to color this. So let me go find something. All right, I just actually grabbed my bag of highlighters and stuff. So each one of these guys is 10, so I'm just going to color half of this crystal. And it's a freebie. Free savings challenge, and I couldn't even tell you, shame on me, where it's from. See if I remember to find it and link it. That's saving for my passport renewal. Other cash things, nothing for stickers. Boots is the next one in here. I'm saving up to buy my husband a new pair of cowboy boots, which he wears for everything, and they're expensive. So I'm starting a sinking fund for it. I was like, what expenses do we struggle to cover when it is time? The boots and the sticker decal is from Freshies Express, I believe. And I am working on a video with all of my new envelopes. I just don't have them all yet. So you can go check that out. I'll put a screenshot up here of their of that shop thing. And so now I'm going into my holiday binder, which is new to me. So I'm putting 20 in birthdays. We just had a birthday in June. The next birthday is, I have a child's birthday in August, and then my husband's in September. And then none until after the first of the year. So in Grandparents' Day, so in my holiday binder, we don't do a lot for holidays, but I decided to start some things on some holidays. Like, we would get my family gifts if we budgeted for it, my mom and then my husband's parents. So I put $5 in Grandparents' Day. And then Halloween, we do celebrate Halloween, and we do like costumes for Halloween. So These colored envelopes, which I love, are from My Caffeinated Crafts. They're awesome. This is my first time stuffing them, but they're so cute. I also have Easter, Mother's Day, and Father's Day. We already got my husband his Father's Day gift before I got this and gave it to him early because I'm terrible at like keeping surprises and secrets. So I'm not worried about that. Mother's Day is not till May and Easter isn't for quite a while. So I'm just going to stuff a couple at a time as those holidays approach because we really don't do much and I don't need much in these envelopes. So that won't take long to do that. All right, so where am I at? Okay, and so the last, this is the rest, which is 20, 40, 50, 60. I said this in my budget video and then I changed the amount. I'm just gonna put this in this spare envelope right now as a reminder of that I need to do something else with it. But my husband got invited to go to a local theme park with a friend of his in the middle of the week, so on a weekday, and that's very nice. They have 2 children that they're taking, and then each of those children get to pick a friend, and my son was the friend that the little guy picked. They go to school together, so I'm sending him along with spending money, or giving it to the adult rather, for his, if they want to use it to reimburse him for the ticket or to buy him snacks there or whatever, because it's not cheap to take kids to a theme park, and certainly food isn't cheap there either, so I'm sending that money along with him. So that is all of the cash that I have there. I did get, I had 20 and I spent I spent 7 and change of it getting ice cream last night with those coupons. And then I left the change and $1 as a tip for the ice cream person. So I have $11, and I was going to put, because kind of what I've been doing with any cash reselling or just random money that I wasn't expecting is going in this $200 savings challenge that was a freebie from Creating Stacy, where I got the laminated envelopes. I have Black Friday on it. Really, it's for like planners and stickers that I would buy on Black Friday. Black Friday order related to planning and budgeting and stickers and stuff for next year. So I would put it in there, but I recently, so prior to this budget, or not prior to this budget, because I knew it was coming, I just didn't do a good job of like planning for it. My daughters, my 3-year-old is still in a crib and my 4-year-old is in a mattress on the floor in their room, until I tried to figure out what it was that I was going to do with their room, in their bedding situation. My 3-year-old climbs in and out of her bed at will. Like, she's not confined in there. She'd probably be fine staying in her crib. But I got a free bunk bed from a cousin of mine whose kids are a little bit older. And she, first of all, it's one of the ones that have the steps on the ends instead of the ladder, because I was holding off on a bunk bed because I didn't think my girls were old enough, either one of them, to safely do the ladder consistently. But this one has steps, and it was free. I offered to pay her and she said nope, just love on it, love your babies in it, tuck them in, that kind of thing. And it's like nice solid wood, not this cheaper crap that you can buy now. So we kind of did the same thing with my son, like got a used old but much better quality loft bed for him, so we'd have room. Our bedrooms are pretty small, but anyway, my girls are going into a bunk bed. It's sitting in my garage, and my husband said it's time to get it out of the garage. We need to put it up. It's kind of the the present that we got my 3-year-old. So all that to say, I needed a twin size mattress. So my 4-year-old has a twin size mattress that we bought her for her birthday. It's on the floor because I knew that no matter what I did with the bed situation, a twin size mattress would work. So that's what she sleeps on. I need a twin size mattress for the 3-year-old to go in the bunk bed. So I ordered that online, put it on my credit card, and I'm again doing so I know I have this reselling. I think my husband has another 5 or 10 for something he dropped off to a friend of his for me. I have $30.09 coming in from Mercari. I have I already did some of my budget stuff, and I know that I had like $250 left over from this household order. I have like $25 left over from the pull-ups and wipes order. So I'm just gonna kind of start that process of pulling extra over budget, you know, money that I budgeted more for than what the bill was, to take that and pull it, to put it on that bed. So this was going to be cash stuffed into a savings challenge envelope. Right now, I'm going to take it and put it, I think, in this very back. Actually, no. Where I'm going to put it is I'm going to put it in my bank envelope, because this will need to go back to the bank to go on the card. So that's $11 back in towards that. And I'm going to kind of show you what I have just really quickly. I know this isn't necessarily related to a cash stuffing, but this is what I'm doing on my credit card. Let me make sure you can see this. So this is how I am keeping track of my credit cards, what I bought, the amount, a check mark when I send it, when I send the payment or schedule the payment, and then a check mark when it clears the credit card in the bank. So yeah, so I just put the bed here on Amazon. This is leftover from pull-ups. This is the Mercari payout. This is the leftover from the, you know, so I'm just keeping track of what I put on my credit cards and then what I need to put back on it for payments made. So that's why I've kind of decided to do that, to help keep track of it, because it can take some time. But anyway, that is what I have for today, for this cash stuffing. Thanks for stopping by. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. A lot of people are watching, and I would love for you to subscribe, stick around, watch me as I aim to get my life together here. So hope you guys have a great day. Bye.